Kanye West is arguably one of the most talented and outspoken artists of the past few decades, unafraid to speak his mind and his truth regardless of what others may think. Ready to lose it all for his creative vision, this sets him apart and far beyond the norm. Kanye West is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, fashion designer, the list goes on. Born in Atlanta and raised in Chicago, West gained recognition as a producer for Rockefeller Records in the early 2000s, producing singles for several artists and developing the chipmunk soul sampling style. In 2003, West collaborated with rapper Twista and singer Jamie Foxx on the song Slow Jams, which became West's first single to top the US Billboard Hot 100. Since entering the hip-hop scene, Kanye has transcended and gone into many other creative avenues like fashion, food chain ownership, real estate, and now political standings. Kanye West earned his fortune through his music career and his successful brand Yeezy. While his albums are incredibly popular, netting him millions in sales, it's his Yeezy footwear brand that nets him most of his annual earnings. Kanye owns 100% of the brand, partnering with Adidas to launch the shoes. However, due to recent events, this deal has been terminated.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love, us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table.
His sixth album, Yeezus, was released in 2013 to thunderous applause from critics. In 2015, Kanye took the title of Yeezus and incorporated it into a shoe brand, Yeezy, in collaboration with Adidas. The shoe company launched the brand as Yeezy Season 1. Kanye West became a billionaire thanks to his success with his Yeezy brand and music sales. However, in the recent months we have seen Kanye's net worth plummet due to his outlandish statements on political and economic matters.
Not being able to use my Apple Pay. 4 nights ago, I couldn't use my Apple Pay because somehow Adidas was able to legally go in and freeze my money. And when I see this, I think, well, if this could happen to me, this could happen to other Americans. And for what? This can happen to an American that didn't even steal anything, that didn't even hurt anyone. This could just happen to you for saying the wrong idea out loud, for expressing yourself.
He is now worth $400 million, a huge fall from grace from his previous $1.5 billion net worth. Kanye has launched several things to help communities, such as his Donda Academy, named after his mother who passed away, Donda Social Help Chicago, and his donations of millions to charitable causes over the years. He also does things for his community, like donating the majority of the more than 4,000 toys that were given away at a Sunday event in the Englewood neighborhood, leading the people to refer to him as a neighborhood hero. The reason Kanye West is so beloved is due to his lack of fear of speaking his mind, ready to lose everything he has built to express his views. The conviction he has to do this puts him in a place that is admirable. He has a very complex vision of life, and he is classed as an unorthodox visionary who sees things before they happen. He almost predicts things that later are exposed or shown to us in culture.
And the screen went black and white. And God said, if you fuck with my vision, I'm gonna fuck with yours. And I called my wife. And she said, we're gonna have this baby. My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. My mom saved my life.
Other celebrities in Kanye West's position, due to brand deals, contracts, etc., are afraid to speak freely and voice their opinions and voice untrue opinions to fit the narrative. This is why people see Kanye's words as unfiltered in contrast to his peers. Kanye West's way of expression always makes people think. Even if you hate or love what he is saying, at some point your brain, being so complex, will find truth in his words regardless of if you then accept it or not. This is what draws people to Kanye West: his out-of-the-box thinking, his conviction and courage to back his beliefs with his whole empire at stake. Kanye West, even after all the things he has said in the last few months and all his previous situations and altercations, is still growing with the amount of people who follow and support him. Hated by his industry but loved by the people.